So this is my take on a classic Marilyn Monroe pin-up look. Let me know what you think. So this look is really all about the eye makeup, and if you want to see how I did my skin, you can check out my How to Get a Flawless Face When Your Face is Far From Flawless video. And the lips are just like a little bit rounded, a bright red color. I mean, anything will do. I put on Lancome Raise Red. I really love this color. Okay, so the first thing I did was I took my Painterly paint pot and I just rubbed that all over my lid and all the way up to my brow bone. You want to get this on pretty good because you want to put this white icy color all over and you want it to stick really good. So, the next thing that I did was I took, this is a NYX Trio, and there's like a light color. It's sort of like a, you can see it, it's sort of like iridescent creamy white color, and I just took my number 3 brush from Smashbox and I'm just gonna rub that all over my lid and all up onto my brow bone, so all over my eye. And you want this on pretty good. Once you have that all on, you're going to take a light, like sandy colored brown. This is a really light Smashbox color, and you're just going to put that on a flat brush, tap off the excess, and just in your crease and slightly above, you're just going to bring it over. This is really light, just contouring that slightly. Always just taking a little bit and adding a little bit more. Once that's all on, you're going to take the darker brown color. This is sort of it's not a dark brown, it's a medium brown, but it's darker than the previous brown. So you're going to take that and you're going to put it on a thin crease brush, tap off the excess, and you're just going to put that right in the socket. And you're not going all the way into the crease here in the corner. You're just going about 3/4 of the way over. And you're just dragging that along. Can you see? And you're just going to keep adding until you're matching with the other side and until you can see more of a contour and definition. And you don't want it coming down here. You just want it to be right here in the socket bone. You don't want the line to be too sharp, so you're going to take your blending brush and you're just going to blend that. Tuck it again and go into the socket. Once you have that done, you're going to take your liquid liner, gel liner. This is Black Track by MAC, and this is a 210 brush. It's a really thin brush, actually. And just going to dip that in. Try not to break it. I like to use a compact and look down at it, so I'm pretty sure you guys can see what I'm doing here. I start about more than halfway in, and I just lightly sort of tap that on. And you want it to be fairly thinner, lots thinner at the front and getting thicker as you go along. That's why I don't like to start at the front, because I find that if you start at the front, there's like more product on your brush. And then you just want to put a little bit of a wing. And then you want to attach that to the first line. Like so. Once that's on, I like to do a light coat of liquid liner just to make it more black. I know this seems like an extra step, but whatever. Okay, so next is mascara. Rimmel Lycra Lash Mascara. And for the bottoms, I like to just take a concealer brush and just gently tap it on so that it doesn't get on your skin and so that they're not coated too much. Next, I put the glue on the eyelashes. You want to wait about a minute, 30 seconds or so for that to dry. Meanwhile, I put the white inside the inner rim of my bottom lash line. Then you want to take your tweezers, or I like to take tweezers, grab the eyelash and place it gently on. Let that sit for a second. And then you want to maneuver that on. While that's drying, you want to do your eyebrows. So, draw this up. And the eyebrows are quite arched and pointed. And I'm doing my brows slightly darker than I normally do them as well. So just light strokes. And then just sort of brushing that up. Once that's on, you're just going to add one more coat of mascara. Because you got so much makeup on, I'm going to add a squirt of Fix Plus. And there you have it. Marilyn Monroe inspired makeup. Let me know what you guys think. Please subscribe and leave your comments. Take care. Have a good night or day. I always say that. Okay, bye.